So we've told you about the best and the worst performing apartment markets in the country, but it got us wondering, what are the most average performing apartment markets so far in 2010? And today, we're going to spotlight one of those. Welcome to Apartment Market Dynamics from MPF Research. I'm Jay Parsons with your update from the Commonwealth. Virginia, that is. In prior episodes, we've shown you some lists showing the best and the worst performances so far in 2010. And today, we're going to show you the most average performing apartment markets. And on this list, we see Austin, Kansas City, Philadelphia, Dayton, Ventura, Tampa Bay, Charlotte, Richmond, and Cincinnati. So we have a lot of different dynamics going on in all these places. So we're just going to focus on one. The city where Patrick Henry, 235 years ago, gave his famous "Give me liberty or give me death" speech, Richmond, Virginia. Now let's look at occupancy rates in Richmond over the past 4 years. What we're going to see is that the trends have really closely followed the U.S. norms. Overall occupancy is now at 93.9%, which is essentially in line with the national average of 93.8%, and it's taken roughly the same path to get here. Occupancy was in strong shape in 2006, 2007, plunged in 2008, and it's been recovering since the second half of 2009. And if that's not enough evidence for how average Richmond is, consider this. Same-store rent change in Richmond through the first 3 quarters of 2010 is at 2.5%, which happens to be the exact same number for the U.S. as a whole. And for Richmond, this is a market that's not really accustomed to big rent growth. Rents tend to climb between 3 to 4%, maybe a little higher during the best of times in 2007, 2006. And so Richmond's probably approaching its ceiling for rent growth. Now, as we always do, let's give you a quick tour of some submarkets. Tuckahoe, West Hampton, the area west of downtown, north of the river, it led the metro with year-to-date revenue growth of 5.9% in 2010 so far. That's almost entirely due to rent growth. Same-store rents are up 5.7% so far in 2010, and occupancy is up just a little bit, just 0.2 points, up to a rate of 95%. And one more for you, the Chesterfield County area, south end of Richmond. Occupancy there is at 94.7%, up 2.9 points so far in 2010, and same-store rents climbed 2% in the first 9 months of the year, and that adds up to revenue growth of 4.9%. So Richmond as a whole pretty much falls in line with the national averages, but those are 2 submarkets that are standing a little taller. And that wraps us up for today. So until next time, for Apartment Market Dynamics and MPF Research, I'm Jay Parsons. Thank you for watching.
Want more? Go deeper with NPF Research's apartment market reports. From a national level, down to individual metros, to specific neighborhoods, NPF Research has been providing unparalleled apartment market intelligence to the multifamily industry for almost 5 decades. Learn more by contacting us at 877-284-4938 or visit www.npfresearch.com and click on Market Reports.